Live. Going live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great time. It is Monday again. Hope you had a great weekend, a great week. I hope you are happy. So let's start off with say hello when you're on. All right, cool. So, a lot of stuff to go over today. Crazy weekend, crazy week. A good week overall. A lot of growth. Fun stuff. But let's get to it. Let me just put this on here on social media. I know it's super boring right now. All right, we're live. Boom. Get on. Boom. Boom. Anyways, I have no guest today. Everybody is everywhere. So, this is you and I, just us here, nobody else. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing. If anybody gets on, it might be a quick one since there's not that many. I didn't really promote it as often or as hard this week as I did last week. But I actually don't even feel like doing the podcast today. I don't feel it. I don't want to, but I know I have to. I have to be consistent and just keep going, not really stop. But anyways, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about failure and mistakes and doing the right thing and persevering. I don't even know where to start really, because I'm not a professional. I don't know. All I have is my own experiences, and I hope that can help you somehow. 1 second. Need to get this closer. Bam. Lock that there. Okay. That should hold. Excellent. All right. Cool. So we're back. Boom. So yeah, life experiences, things that are easy and hard. I'm just gonna talk about me, obviously, because there's nobody else here. One thing that I wanted to bring up today is knowing your weaknesses in life and being honest with yourself, being truthful to yourself. Sometimes life can get hard. Sometimes you want to quit. But quitting's not an option. You got to find out what's good for you, that there's something better on the other side. Learn more. No, thank you. Oh, what did I put there? But yeah, see, I don't even know what to say. I feel like this podcast has gone very stale, plateaued. I want to take it to another level. I would love your opinions on this, how I can grow this, make this even better for you guys. I want to connect with you. So if you guys want some feedback here, look, let me see if I can email me here. Actually, email me. Oh, it's gotta be .com. Email me. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of having more guests, maybe pre-recording these and editing them, making them more fun, more exciting, having a topic. Like, I don't know, I want to talk about life experiences. I also want to give advice about business and just life in general. I want to better help you. You guys are my audience. You guys are the people who make this. The reason why I made this podcast was just to talk about things. Yeah. And there's still nobody on. It's been 5 minutes in. It's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest, because I feel like I am talking to myself. Oh, and that hasn't even uploaded yet. Actually, hey, are you guys getting the notifications when I go live? So, yeah, I just wanted to see how that's going. But yeah. So, well, we'll go into the easy stuff first. The recommendations. So, auditory orgasms. I'm assuming that's music. I don't think anybody could really orgasm from their ears, although I know these are very erogenous. Like there's a lot of sensation, a lot of nerve endings, so it feels good to like, scratch your ears on the inside. So maybe. Um Good music. I mean, it depends what you're into. I used to really, really, really love um heavy metal music, and now I can't listen to it as often. It just doesn't vibe with me anymore. Um I do It depends. I have to be in the mood for it or in the right setting. Otherwise, it just seems like noise to me. Um, and all my hair is falling out. I gotta comb it differently. But actually, it's a lot of hair gel. It looks weird. But um, yeah, I mean, good music, orgasmic, auditory orgasms. I think that's all a matter of personal taste. Whether you like some jazz, like some soft, what is it? Some pop music, anything that makes you want to dance. I mean, there's many different genres that can really excite you. Some that are just boring for you. Um, yeah, I mean, I know. Let me see. Growing up, what did I like growing up? Mambo Number Five. That was my song when I was a little kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house that we did last night. That was a cool song. So you can, that's just my personal preference. Now, I like a lot of EDM if I'm working out or exercising. If I'm studying, maybe some lo-fi hip hop. What is this here? What else is there? Mm, I don't know. This seems all very superficial. I don't like superficial conversations, even if it's with myself. I want to talk about knowing yourself, knowing your weaknesses, knowing what makes you tick, what slows you down, and how you can improve yourself. I know I'm very heavily influenced by my surroundings, and by surroundings, I mean the people I hang around with the most. Nowadays, I don't really hang out with too many people, only because, you know, I live with my girlfriend. She's the person I interact with the most. Um, but when I do talk to somebody, it's usually business owners, business oriented people, other than my family. Um, there's a lot of struggles in life, and or what's that saying? You're the sum of the five people you hang out with the most. So I think you really got to pick that group very closely. Like we went Sunday, took my nephews to the skate park, and I saw an old friend of mine. He rolled up on his skateboard or on his bike, and we talked. And he was talking about his, because he has a kid. I don't know if he's with his the mother of his children, but he was talking about growing up, or raising his kids, and that his son lives with his mom. So that made me think that they're not living together. But it's just crazy. Like his teeth are all decayed. Like they're not. He doesn't have any more teeth, and it's kind of like, oh shit. When you get into drugs and alcohol, it's a dark path. um it can take you down some really bad places. And Yeah, I went to a party with my girlfriend this weekend, and I drank a lot, mucho, a lot. And then Sunday was just terrible. Um, we got into a huge argument. We talked it over, and it was actually really good that we had that talk. Um, but I was thinking man, alcohol doesn't help anybody with anything. I mean, sometimes you you'll have a beer here and there, loosen up. For some people, alcohol helps them loosen up, while others it's kind of not the best. Um, let's see. Let's post this over here. What else? Oh, uh, but yeah, and what else? Yeah, alcohol's not always the best. Not your best friend. And I'm just rambling. I'm nervous. I don't know where to go from here. What to say? Um, yeah, alcohol and I aren't good friends. I can go a long time without drinking or in small quantities, but there's sometimes where I'll drink a lot. A lot. And it gets out of hand where I wake up and I don't remember what I did or I embarrass myself. Not saying that I did that this weekend, but it just made me think like, man, I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, you know, alcohol, it's more damaging than anything. And then also for the people that smoke, to each their own, do what you want to do. But I know smoking's not good for your lungs. I know that for sure. What else? It just makes you slow. Sometimes for some people it's creative. Um, there's always a good in everything and a bad in everything, but I think you just have to know yourself, what works best for you. For me personally, it's not. I don't like. I like drinking, but it's not good for me, and I recognize that. So there has to be a change there. Oh, my plants. Sorry, they're dying. They need water. But see. Well, actually, that's a really good metaphor. Very good point. You see this? It's a little mint, peppermint. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's mint, and it's really pretty in the house. Gives it a different feel, and it has to be taken care of. You have to pull out all the dying ones so the new ones can come out. You have to feed it. I mean, give it water, put it in the sunlight, and that's like anything. You're not gonna pour Gatorade in here hoping that it's gonna like improve it, because that's not what they drink. They drink water, and the same as you. Like, you have to give it. You have to nurture yourself. Give yourself water. Give yourself sunlight. Whatever that may be. Like, nurture yourself in the sense of read good books, listen to good things. I think actually one of the biggest things that's happened this week that I'm pretty proud of is I got this whiteboard and I installed it in my house, and man, that's helped me organize my things so good. I'm very happy for that. Other than that, why are these like this? I don't like that they're dark. If anybody knows like how to take good care of plants, give me a call. I need some pointers. But yeah, so that's basically what's been going on. Oh, so this week's been really cool. I've been writing down a lot of things, and it's helped me stay focused, and that's something I really struggle with, focusing, because I'll get into something, an idea, and I'll start it, and then I'll get bored or I'll forget about it. I'll forget about deadlines, and I really need something like that's right in my face telling me, okay, cool, this is up, this is priorities and importance, and also prioritizing things, seeing what's important. Like, for example, I received a check from an acting job I did, and I have I wrote down all my debts, things that I owe, and I'm thinking like, man, what needs to get paid off? You know, and then what's bringing in money, what's taking out money. So I canceled my Apple Music account because that's an expense that really it's nice, but there's a lot of places I can get music for free, like YouTube. That doesn't cost me anything. The Apple Music, it's convenient, but I'm not much of a, I don't know. It's a luxury that don't really need right now. But I was thinking of the same cost for the Apple Music. I can get this service from Google that helps me for my business. Right now, I'm focusing on money and growing my business. If you don't know, I do videos, I do build websites, manage social media. Anything that stuff is what I'm into, what I like doing, and this is my first legit business that I'm doing, that I'm actually doing an effort in, and it's something I'm really excited about, and I've stuck with, and I want to keep doing. It's forcing me to grow myself, expand, and it's not always easy. It's when you're your own boss, you're in charge of making your own appointments and all that good stuff. So it's cool. I think everyone should start a business now. So yeah, I think somebody had mentioned Stanley Cup playoffs. Honestly, I don't know anything about hockey other than it's on ice. You have a stick, goalies, and the Kings are from LA. They're actually really fun. I always thought they were boring on TV, but I went to one once and I was like, oh my God, like you're allowed to fight, which is kind of exciting. But other than that, that's all I know. I don't know anything else. So yeah, and I there's nobody on here right now, so I don't even know if I'm going to post this. But I don't know. We're going to see where this goes. So if nobody sees this, nobody sees it. If they did, this is something for me. Maybe I can watch this later. If you do watch this and you didn't click off in the first, whatever couple minutes, I ask that you please look through it and give me some constructive criticism, positive feedback, how I can improve it, how I can improve the podcast, and we'll go from there. So we're 17 minutes in. Nobody's been on, so I'm just gonna end it here because I didn't really come prepared. I know that's my fault. And I like interaction, but there's nobody on here, so we're gonna end it here. All right, deuces, bye.